How's it going? This is Cyrus. This will be my first tutorial video of StarCraft 2. This is a recent game that I just played, and I thought that it would be a good idea to show my tactics in this game. I'm going up against a hard AI. It is a Protoss, and I am going Zerg, as you can see. So what I'm doing is my tactic. I'm kind of just, I go straight resources. Spawning overlords, just keeping up my population cap, and fast forward this a little bit. Make this a short video for you. Show you my tactic that I use against hard armies. So what I do is I immediately go straight, keeping my population up, keeping that going, and keep a resource rate going, and go straight for my spawning pool, as you can see it's building right now. And so I keep building drones, and I am going with an extractor. So with the extractor, I can get that Vespene gas that I need. Now I immediately tell 3 drones to get on Vespene gas. That way I get that as quickly as possible. And I build my first 6 Zerglings, and I tell them to go to a specific spot on the map. So now that they're built, I set them aside, tell them to go to a specific point on the map, waiting for my 100. I only go 100 Vespene gas, and then whatever drones I have on there, I tell them to go back to main mineral resources. And what I do is I'm researching that 100 Vespene gas is researching the metabolic boost. Now, as you can see, I've got Queen out, I've got more Zerglings going, and I'm also spawning more larvae going. So right now I'm off to a pretty decent start, getting my stuff going, and I'm about halfway now of my metabolic boost. And I believe it'll be finished here in real soon. So there goes more Zerglings and even more. And let's see. Okay, so within 5 minutes and 30 seconds of the game, I already have my metabolic boost is up and going. I've got less than I've got a bunch of Zerglings here. I got over 24. I got 26 Zerglings, with more larvae on the way. More Zerglings on the way. Now my tactic is, you see I'm setting them over here to the side. Now I've also got my 2 overlords here overlooking the main entrance path into my base. And the reason for that is they're checking the main entrance because I'm waiting for the enemy, for that AI, that hard AI, to get their main force over to me. Just waiting for them to come, because here's the tactic, and here they are. Okay, so here they are. They got 2 stalkers, and they've got 6 zealots, and that's a pretty decent force to take out a bunch of my structures, kill my queen, because my queen can get killed by them real quick. But here's the tactic: is my dudes are sitting off here, off to the side, very close to their main ramp. So what I'm going to do is, right when I first see them come from right here, from their base, I immediately tell my upgraded Zerglings to go straight for their base. See, they just got to my rampish, and I'm already attacking their base. They got 1 sentry right here, and so let's see what happens. So I just killed that 1 sentry. I'm now inside their base, ransacking their base, and look, they're retreating. They didn't even attack my base at all, because I'm already destroying the crap out of them, killing their probes. Now, there's the tactic right there. That's the last portion of the tactic, is retreat. Right when you've destroyed quite a bit of stuff, and right when you know about when your enemy is about halfway back to their base, retreat. Immediately retreat. So there's their attacking force. I don't know why I told them to attack. I told them to attack move. I should have just told them to retreat down here towards this mineral area. But I told them to attack these guys and see what damage I could do. I had 36 Zerglings, and now I'm down to 18. But I already have more Zerglings over here, so I'm back up. I'm back up again, ready to go if I wanted to. But I'm not going to attack. That's the tactic. That's the tactic. Is I'm not going to attack yet. I'm going to wait. I'm just going to wait and see, and wait until their next attack. Keep spawning them Zerglings. Keep spawning overlords. Keep that population going. You've got a decent resource income rate of, let's see how many drones I have over here. I only have like 9-10 drones. That's it. And it's been completely keeping my economy up the entire time. I'm not going for Vespene. I'm not going for anything else. I'm just going straight minerals. I'm going straight Zerglings. So I'm continuing to build overlords, continuing to build more zerglings, spawning larvae, and just getting all that going and building up my force. So now that these guys are here, I've got 74 zerglings ready to go for the next attack. Now their first attack started around 7 minutes into this match. Now let's see when their next attack comes. They're sending a probe around to kind of scout. Looks like I've got more zerglings up now. I've got 88 zerglings. Now there's their next attack. It's now 12 minutes and 11 seconds into the game, and they've got looks like 6 more zealots, and they've got 7 sentries. That's a good enough force to take out my base if they came in here. But again, here's the tactic. They're going towards my base, I go towards their base. I get to their base. Look, they only had 1 zealot at their base. Now when I was up their ramp, they were about halfway up my ramp right here. But once I killed that zealot, they immediately turned around, and they're going back to try to defend their base. But now there's the tactic again. I destroy what I can, destroy their probes, kill their mineral income, and again, retreat. Get out of there. Now as you can see, they didn't attack move. They're just trying to get back to their main base as quickly as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back, retreat. Now look, I found an expansion. I found an expansion base. So with that in mind, I just found their expansion base. I'm going to keep building more zerglings. Okay, so yeah, like as you saw, we just completely destroyed their main base, and as you see, they're going back in for my base again. So again, the tactic is let's completely just ransack their base. Let's just go in and completely just destroy them. Now I'm going in and attacking their base, and as you can see, they're retreating. That's the beautiful part about this tactic. And so now, as you saw, their base was completely destroyed. Completely destroyed this time. And again, I retreat all my forces out, and I said screw it. Let's just go ahead and destroy their expansion base here. And also their main force, since they had thought they had nothing to lose, they tried to go back in for my main base again, but they're pretty much utterly destroyed at this point. So they're now gone, completely destroyed. The game's over. So yeah, that's how I use the tactic of it's basic run and gun, trying to stave off disaster so that they have to, come back to their main base and completely just come back and have to try to save their own base. But how can they save their base when you've retreated from their base where they can't find you? So that's the best part about zerglings, is because they can go such quick distances over a short amount of time. So yeah, that's my tactic on using zerglings and just trying to defeat a hard army. So thanks for watching.